Hello again, everybody. Welcome to RWA-TV. In the ring right now, the owner of RWA, Big Money.
Now it is time to watch the greatest television champion of all time do what he does best.
At the Tejano Kid defending his title tonight. Whose music is that, Brendan?
Greg Russell, that would be the one and only Loose Cannon.
Good grief. This is just not right. I mean, this Loose Cannon guy is dangerous, and the Tejano Kid beat him last week.
No, he didn't, Greg. The Tejano Kid got himself disqualified so he wouldn't lose the belt. You know that.
Well, I don't like it.
Stop right there. This match ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna give you the night off, because if you think for 5 seconds I'm gonna let a broke down, fat, going bald, toothless piece of crap like you represent me and my company by trying to even take the belt from him, you got another thing coming. You just take yourself back to the back and take this guy with you, because you are not having a match for the title tonight. You are worthless. You always have been worthless. You always will be worthless. Go to the back.
Great decision by Mr. Martin.
If you don't take him with you, I'm going to slap both teeth out of his mouth.
Both teeth?
Take yourself and go.
Mr. Randy's only got 2 teeth. What a brilliant joke by Frank Martin. I slapped both of his teeth. Did you get that one, Wallace?
I got it. It's the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my life. Big Money has to be the most unprofessional guy in professional wrestling today.
I love him. Big Money is making things happen here in RWA.
Take him to the back. Make sure he doesn't get lost.
Yeah, make sure he doesn't get lost. Good call, Mr. Martin. Brilliant decision. I love it.
Well, you can't help but feel bad for the Loose Cannon here tonight. He come out thinking he's getting a TV title
You got to
shot.
hold the ropes over that fat old man.
Did you hear that?
That's ridiculous.
He called him fat again. I tell you, this Loose Cannon, he is a dangerous man. Brilliant decision by Frank Martin telling him, get out of the ring. You don't deserve a title shot.
I told you, boys, it was going to be easy money tonight.
The greatest stable.
Told you that.
The greatest stable in professional wrestling history. Money Incorporated. Right here in the RWA, Wallace.
Keep your tail tucked between your legs and just keep walking.
Whoa.
You too.
You hear that music, Greg? I know that music. That is the one and only from the dog pound himself, Soul Train Joe.
Oh, no. Soul Train Jones, you got to be kidding. What could he possibly want?
I have a good mind that he wants a shot at that title himself, Greg.
It's just like he's coming out with a purpose. He's a brave man with all of Money Incorporated in the ring.
I guess you got something to say. Oh, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Soul Train.
Soul Train. Did you hear Mr. Martin? That was great.
Look here, Big Money, piece of trash, whatever you are. How can you possibly come here and talk about Cannon the way you did and give this wetback the night off?
Wetback? He shouldn't be talking that way about the Tejano Kid. He's a television champ, Wallace.
I've already beat him on 2 different occasions. As y'all already know, you're probably paying him $2 an hour. And as for that, I got $4 in my pocket that says I can beat him for that championship belt right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas tonight, all the way back across the border.
I'm extremely offended at the way that he's referring. This discriminatory language. I'm sorry for the people
So what
at home.
do you think about that, cheapskate?
I got a good mind to get in the ring myself right now and take care of Mr. Martin's light work for him.
Greg, you better stay where you are. Budro will put you on your back. I can't imagine what Soul Train would do.
I guess I'm going to have to change your music to jump down, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Are you kidding me?
That's a great line. Jump down. Ooh, yeah. Good one, Mr. Martin.
You really want a match with the TV champion? He got to beat you again?
Yeah, he's got to beat you again? Hey, the Tejano Kid's going to talk. Yes, listen up.
Now see, Soul Train, what makes you think that you can come out here and want a shot at my belt, amigo? I got the night off.
Yeah, night off.
So it's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Well, is it going to give Soul Train the match or not?
He said it ain't going to happen. Take your night off and enjoy it, Tejano. spend time with your lovely
Well,
woman.
Soul Train, I tell you what, just because I'm feeling generous, and I do want to see him beat you down. Because then what we're going to do is hang you from the ceiling and put a spotlight on them pants and use you as our mirror ball. So I tell you what, you got it. You got your championship match tonight.
He's going to use him as a mirror ball.
He's got his match, Greg Russell.
That's brilliant. What a brilliant comedian.
So you fans, I hope you're happy. You're going to get to see Soul Train Jones in one of his last matches because I ain't going to be responsible for what happens to him tonight in this ring. What do you think, guys? Guys, let's go get something cold to drink and take the rest of the night except for your match and your match off. What do you
There you
think?
have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's main event, Soul Train Jones challenging Tejano Kid for the TV Championship belt.
We'll be right back after these words from a living legend.
All right, RWA fans, it's your Tuesday night surprise. You see, Frank Martin told the entire wrestling world Saturday night that he had a surprise, that he went out and he paid good money to get the gold. And well, the gold is here, Midnight Gold. The greatest tag team wrestler of all time, beautiful Bobby Eaton. The greatest young mastermind in professional wrestling, Brian Thompson. Our partner, Golden Boy, Greg Anthony. He is out training right now, getting ready for when we come into RWA Saturday night, June the 6th. And you see what's going to happen is there's a team running around. They made the mistake of a lifetime. They had the opportunity, but they didn't take advantage of it. Players, you got gold around your waist. You are RWA Tag Team Champions. That makes you the best, and I've seen you, and I know you are really good at what you do. But you see, there's a difference between being good like you guys are and being great like we are. You see, Bobby Eaton has won World Tag Team Championships all over the world, done in WCW and the National Wrestling Alliance, when that meant something. Well, you see, RWA Tag Team Championship, it means something, and that's why we're here. We're here for gold, and we're here for money. So Saturday night, June the 6th, guys, get ready. Frank Martin, he's bringing the big check, and we're going to give to him, we're going to deliver what he wants, and that's championship gold. And when we make a promise about doing things, it's always, Bobby, what?
Good as gold.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible. Can you believe that, Wallace? Beautiful Bobby Eaton is coming to the RWA. He's going to be making his debut this Saturday night at the King Sportatorium. That's incredible news. I can remember watching Beautiful Bobby whenever I was a young child in Memphis, watching my grandfather, Lance Russell, interview him. This is incredible news, Wallace. In the ring right now, we got the RWA heavyweight champ, Rage, going up against Cujo. But I can't get over this, Brandon. Bobby Eaton coming to Jonesboro.
Yeah, I have to admit, Greg, that I'm excited that we have a legend like Bobby Eaton coming into RWA, but I got to admit also that I'm pretty disappointed he's coming in with Money Inc.
Well, I don't think you need to be disappointed. Frank Martin did what he had to do. He offered the natural-born players, the RWA Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the opportunity of a lifetime to join Money Inc., and they turned him down flat. They said that they would rather be aligned with that no-good Rodney Mack. And I do not blame Mr. Martin. He went out and got the best tag team wrestler ever to come into the RWA and get those belts that he covets, Wallace.
Saturday night, Midnight Gold will be coming in to take on the Natural Born Players for the RWA Tag Team titles. But if they're out there watching right now, they need to know that the Players are not going to go down without a fight. In the ring right now, we got Cujo going up against Rage, the RWA Heavyweight Champion. And it looks like Cujo's getting the best of him right here, Greg.
I'm not going to take anything away from Cujo. He is a double tough son of a gun. They call him the Animal Shelter Mafia member for a reason.
No, Greg, it's Dog Pound Gangster.
Whatever. He is a member of Rodney Mack's Dog Pound. He's another guy that basically committed career suicide earlier by refusing to join Frank Martin's Money Inc.
How do you consider that suicide, Greg? I think it's the greatest move they ever made. It shows they have integrity.
Well, who owns the RWA, Wallace?
Well, Frank Martin owns half of it.
Frank Martin is big money.
Rodney Mack owns the other half.
Put a sock in it, Wallace. Frank Martin, there he is right there at ringside. The greatest mind in professional wrestling today. My boss, and I'm proud to say that. It's an honor working for a man like big money, Frank Martin.